So sit in a way that feels right for you. And if you can line the back of your skull with your sacrum, and feel as if you're lifting up. So your sit bones are pressing down and you're lifting up. Try not to be slouching into your back. So you're keeping your back straight. Use your abdominal muscles to help to lift your diaphragm and lift your chest. And then let your arms just rest onto your thighs. Checking into how your body feels right now. Continuing with your breath today, using your breath to take you deeper into the poses. Using your breath to help to warm your body up from inside out. Connect now with your Ujjayi breath. When you inhale, inhale with constriction. So with Ujjayi, inhale through your nose, inhale for 5. Hold the breath, hold for 5. Exhale for 5. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. So just pull your belly all the way back. You have your hands against your thighs and just feel as if you're easing your thighs forward and feel the opening into the side ribs. Your diaphragm is opening, chest is lifted. Relax your belly. Inhale through your nose, inhale for 6. Hold for 6. Exhale 6. Now pull your belly in. Pull it all the way in. Feel your diaphragm as it lifts up. You're lengthening out of lower back. Chest might lift. Relax your belly completely. Inhale for 7. Hold for 7. Exhale 7. Pull your belly in at the end of the exhale. And relax. So keeping the focus today very much on yourself as you go into the poses. If you find that a pose is really painful, then ease back from that. Your pranayama today is inhale 10, hold 10, exhale 10, folding forward into Uddiyana. We're doing 2 rounds, 1 on each side. So do this in Nepal with your left leg over your right. Left leg over right knee. If that's a difficult reach, then you can do this in cross-leg seated. Let your arms relax by your side or bring your arms slightly behind you and then lift sternum so it feels as if you're opening through the chest and shoulders. Now inhale through your nose for 10. Hold the breath, hold for 10. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Try to keep both sit bones anchored to the floor so you're not favoring one side over the other. Bring your hands forward and then exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin into chest and pull your belly in. So pull it in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Feel for hollowing your belly out. And release, pushing the floor away, breathing, come up and change the cross of your legs. Nepal with your right leg is over your left. Make If this is difficult for you, change. Go into cross leg or straighten your left leg. And my hips will slightly behind. Feel sit bones scrunch down. So feel the connection that you have with the earth. And then breathe in for 10. Hold the breath. Hold for 10. Stay connected. Stay focused. So you're feeling what this is doing for you right now. Your hands are forward and exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin into chest and pull your belly in. Pull it all the way back towards the spine. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. You're hollowing your belly out. Inhale, release, push the away, breathe in, come all the way back up. And then bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Your toes there flex back towards your shins. Soles of your feet pressing together. Bring your hands forward of your shins. You can also have your hands forward onto the blocks. You'll be in a forward bend, and you'll be in this for about 3 to 4 breaths. So you can also, if you wanted a little bit more support, a little bit more length, the blocks will assist in doing that. It also takes some of the pressure away from your back. So now breathing. As you breathe, lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Press the soles of your feet together and flex your toes back towards your shins. Breathe to lower back. Feel for lengthening away from lower back. As you exhale, fold and squeeze sit bones towards each other as you move your thighs away from the hips. Keep the neck relaxed as much as you can. Now breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Feel you're spreading your diaphragm. Chest is moving to chin. Lead with your chest. Exhale as you fold. Spread your breath to back ribs. Deep breaths. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Your next pose is classical spinal twist in half lotus. Bring your left leg on top of your right thigh. Your heel is by your hip. If that's a difficult reach for you, then cross leg seated will work. You can use a block with this or 2 blocks. One block will be this block is aligned with my sacrum here at the back, and another block is by my left knee. So bring your right hand onto your left thigh, just above the knee. Your left arm is either onto the block, onto the floor, or if you can, you bring it all the way around towards your right hip. Some of you will be able to take hold of left foot with left hand. Now breathe in as you inhale, spread your ribs. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, maintain the length as you twist. Try to keep your neck relaxed and align your chin with your chest so you're not stretching through your neck. That'll create pain and discomfort into your neck. Deep breaths, lengthen. So lift your rib cage up. Keep lifting on exhale as you twist to the left. Breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. Feel this. Lift your diaphragm. Continue to lift on exhale. You're going further. Bring your left arm all the way around, and you might now be able to take hold of your foot. And then breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Ease your left foot forward slightly, coming into shoelace, twisting shoelace. Your left foot is slightly forward, just above your knee. Your right heel is under your left thigh and knee. If that's difficult for you, then place your left foot, tuck it back in. You can place your left foot onto the calf if that's troubling into the knees. You feel this working into your hips. Bring your right hand down by your right hip and then reach your hand about 12, 15 inches away from that hip. Press your left sit bone back to the floor and breathe and stretch out to the left side. As you breathe out, fold, bring your sternum towards your left foot. You can use blocks in this. So if going down is painful for you, then you can use your block so you don't have to go so deep, or just don't go so deep. And then breathe in deeply. Keep lengthening belly away from your left thigh. Press your left sit bone back to floor on exhale as you fold. Breathe to lower back. Feel the lengthening, stretching out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Lead with your chest as you fold. Feet are active. Now breathe in as you inhale. Lengthen your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold and pull belly in. Inhale, release, and coming all the way up. Classical spinal twist. So bring your left foot, flatten your left foot to the floor, and ease your left foot back towards your right hip as much as you can. You might want to have a strap handy in this pose. So if you, in preparation for the pose, if you had a strap, you can slide the strap between your left thigh and calf and then just let it be. Okay, so one part of the strap is moving to right hip, the other strap is just on the floor by your left hip. Your right hand is coming around and it's hugging your left thigh towards the chest, and your left hand is either lined up with your sacrum, either on or maybe onto a block, and if you can go further, you're bringing it around towards your right hip. Press down into left sit bone and breathe and stretch out of left side. Exhale, twist to the left. Press your feet to floor and then breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, twist. Deep breath, expand your ribs. And exhale, twist. So some of you will now be able to slide your right arm between your left thigh and calf, and your left arm is around the back, and bind your hands under your left thigh. That's not accessible for you today, then use your strap. Your right hand takes hold of the strap by your left hip, and your left hand takes hold of the strap by your right hip. And then breathe in. As you breathe, keep stretching out of your right side. Exhale, twist to the left. Now try to twist. Make it a spinal twist rather than a twist through your neck. Sit bones presses down and breathe. Lengthen. Keep lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. On the next breath, lift your belly away from your left thigh. Exhale as you twist. Feel for moving your shoulders away from each other. So you don't want your shoulders rising up towards your ear. Keep them down. So your chest is lifted. One more like this. Sit bones presses down and then breathe in lengthen lower back, mid back, upper back. Push the floor away with your feet on exhale as you twist. And inhale, release. Unwind and change for the other side. Spinal twist in half lotus. Half lotus spinal twist with your right leg on top of your left. Your left hand is coming across and it's just above your right thigh and knee, and your right hand is either landing onto the floor, onto a block, or bringing it all the way around and tuck it onto your left thigh hip, onto the hip or clothing. Sit tall and breathe in deeply, spread ribs. As you breathe out, twist to the right. Try to align your chin with chest. Now breathe in. As you inhale, expand, feel your lungs as they open up towards the side. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift your rib cage up. Keep lifting. And exhale, you're twisting towards the right. Now your body's opening up a little bit more. You might be able to bring your right hand further around and take hold of your right foot with right hand, or sometimes you can use a strap. I'm using a strap around my right ankle, and I'm taking hold of the strap with my right hand. And then breathing deeply. Keep feeling for lifting belly, lifting diaphragm, lifting chest. And exhale with ease as you twist to the right. Soften your skull bones and breathe. Feel for drawing energy from the sky as you breathe in. As you press your sit bones to the earth, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Shoelace pose, twisting towards your right foot. So ease your right foot forward slightly. Reach out with your heels and toes are flexed back. You can ease your left foot forward slightly so the left foot is under your right thigh knee. Bring your left hand by left hip and then reach your hand away from that hip. Press down into right sit bones. Breathe and reaching your right arm is up. As you breathe out, twisting towards. So the right hand comes down, you're framing your foot, or you can press your foot against your arm but not your elbow. And then breathing deeply. Keep lengthening away from right hip. Exhale, fold towards your right foot, reach your right sit bone back to the floor. Breathe the lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in through sternum and filling yourself up with breath. Exhale, fold and pull belly in. Inhale, release. And then ease up for classical spinal twist. You have the assistance of the strap if you wish. So your right foot comes all the way over towards your left hip. You're planning to use a strap. Just have your strap slide it through the calf, your right calf and thigh, and then let the strap be. Left arm is coming around and you're hugging your thigh, right thigh towards the chest. Your right hand is either aligned up onto the floor, onto a block, or you may be able to move it around towards your left hip. Press down into right sit bone and breathe and stretch out to right side. Exhale, twist to the right. Now try to keep your chin aligned with your chest. Don't throw your head back or throw it forward. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, twist, press down into your right sit bone as you twist to the right. Deep breath, lift your belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm. Maintain the length on exhale as you twist. If you want to go further and you're able, slide your left arm between your right thigh and calf or taking hold of the strap. Your right arm is around the back, slide it through and either bind the hands or use the strap to bind. And then breathe in, lift sternum and lift. When you lift, feel your shoulders opening up. And exhale, twist and move shoulder blades away from each other. Move your shoulders away, feel as if you're squeezing shoulder blades together. Breathe in, lift sternum, lift your collarbones. Press your right foot to floor, twist to the right on exhale. Feel the grounding down into your sit bones equally, and then breathe in, stretch out of lower back. And exhale, twist. Feel as if you're moving elbows in opposite directions from each other. Inhale, release. Unwind. And coming down, coming into your abdominal sequence, today we start with elbow to knee, from elbow to knee to star spiral pulse. So that's the first abdominal pulses we'll do. Move everything out of your way. If your back is tweaky, you might want to pad your back by folding your mat. And then lie down onto your back. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. If your back is tweaky today, you can have the soles of your feet onto the floor. Reach your heels away from you and flex your toes towards your shins. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Reach out. Your right heel is about 1 meter away from the floor. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Lengthen left thigh away from hip. Reach out. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your right thigh away from right hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reaching your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to left knee. And reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Lengthen each toe away from the other. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Spread each toe away from each other as you reach out with the balls of your feet. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Send your right leg forward. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach the left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your left thigh away from hip. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Feet are active. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Star spiral pulse. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg straight up. Flex the toes towards the shins. Reach out with your heels. Pull belly down. Breathe to your right hip. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then pulse. Pulse. Move from your hips. Pulse. Keep reaching your right heel up. Flex the toes towards the shins. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reaching your left leg straight up. Flex the toes towards the shins. Reach out with your heels. Pull belly down. Breathe to your left hip. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now pulse up with your left heel. Pulse. Move from your hip joint. Pulse. Keep reaching your left heel up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to left knee. Right leg reaches up. Curl tailbone up. And then pulse. Reach up with that right heel. Pulse. Pulse. Keep reaching thighs away from hips. Flex the toes towards the shins. Reach your elbows up to the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to right knee. Left leg reaches up. Curl tailbone up and pulse. Reach up with your left heel. Pulse. Move the thigh away from hip. Pulse. Keep reaching your left heel up. Keep the chest lifted. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg up. Now curl tailbone up and pulse. Reach your right heel up 3 times. Pulse. Pulse. Keep reaching your right heel up. Turn your thighs inwards. Reach out with your heels. Flex the toes to shins. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg up. Flex the toes towards the shins. Curl tailbone up and pulse. Reach up with your left heel. Pulse. And pulse. Keep reaching your left heel up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale. Release. Go ahead and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Just feel that opening that you're receiving right now. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by chest. Inhale. Exhale. Push the floor away as you come up and use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees for dolphin. So in dolphin today, we'll do dolphin either palms flat or hands clasped and working with one leg up. When you go to one leg up, so first of all, dolphin, both feet on the floor. Stay here for about 4 to 5 breaths. And dolphin, one leg up, stay for 3 to 5 breaths. And then change to the other side and do 3 to 5 breaths on the other side. So staying in dolphin for as long as you can. If your hamstrings are tight, you can bend the knees. If you don't want to put your legs up, then don't. Just work with what feels right for you today. So bring your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. Elbows to the floor, under the shoulders. Reach your hands forward. Spread the fingers. The palm of the hands reaches forward, or clasp your hands. Keep neck and shoulders relaxed. Another alternative, if you don't want the weight on the shoulders, is to do bird wing instead. If you're doing bird wing, do 10 breaths. Keep the neck relaxed. Inhale, lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, push the floor away, and then reach your sit bones up and reach it back. So you're taking the weight away from the shoulders. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, lengthen sit bones back. Pull your belly in as you reach back. Deep breath, spread your ribs out to the side. On exhale, wrap the shoulders as you reach back. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, if you can, straighten your legs and reach your heels to the floor. Deep breath, breathe through sternum down into heart. Exhale,
Push the floor away, taking top ribs away from shoulders. You're working with one leg up. Align your right heel with your right sit bone. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe and lift your left leg up. Exhale, reach it back. If you're close enough to the wall, you can have the left foot against the wall. Breathe to left hip, feel the easing left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your left leg back. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with your forearms and lengthen your left leg away from you. Inhale, lengthen left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Align left heel with left sit bone. Press your left foot to the floor, breathe and lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. If you're close enough to the wall, you can place your foot against the wall. Breathe to right hip, feel the easy right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen it out a little bit more. Breathe in, keep sending right thigh away from right hip. Push the floor away with your forearms on exhale. Inhale, lengthen your right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. And then lie down onto your back. You're coming into another abdominal pose now. So your next pose is straddle lifting through. So that's what we'll do. Straddle lifting through or frog lifting through. So lie down onto your back. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. Your knees are at a right angle. If you're doing frog lifting through, just allow your knees to come out towards the side and frog position the legs so the heels are aligned with your knees and toes are flexed. If you're doing straddle, you're straightening the legs. And if that feels too strong, you can have the knees slightly bent. You can also move to the wall and have your heels or feet up against the wall for straddle or for frog. Place your hands behind your head and neck. Inhale, pick your head and shoulder blades up. Now reach your elbows up. Feel as if you're opening your armpits. Exhale, curl tailbones up and send thighs and knees out towards the side. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbones up. Now lengthen thighs out, reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Inhale, spread your ribs, lower back presses to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send thighs out, reach out, spread the toes, reach your elbows up, squeeze your elbows in as if towards each other, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen your legs out. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send, lengthen thighs out, reach out, lift your chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spread lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel, reach your legs out, thighs away from hips, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. Use your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet down to the floor. Grab hold of your block and have your block within touching distance for your next pose. So your next pose is bridge with wrist stretches, and also if you want to use a block, you can place a block under your sacrum. But wait until your back opens up before you place a block under your sacrum. So move your heels back towards your sit bones, or align your heels with your sit bones or hips. Use your fingertips, brush your heels with fingertips, and then let your arms relax by your side. Shoulders relax away from your ears. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Breathe in, spread your ribs, spread your diaphragm, feel you're moving chest to chin. Feet press to the floor. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift pelvis up, away from the floor. Breathe in, expand your ribs, spread your ribs out to the side. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift up, push the floor away. Wrist stretches. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand. And then breathe. Breathe to the palm of hand, spread fingers. As you breathe out, open the hands, feel the stretch, tuck tailbones and send thighs and knees forward. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbone and spread the fingers as you open the palm of your hands to the sky. Take hold of your middle finger. Relax sternum. Breathe to sternum and fill your heart up with breath. Exhale, tailbone tucks and lengthen your thumb away from your little finger. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe to lower back and lengthen out of lower back. As you breathe out, glide your first finger back and spread. Open the hands to the sky. Tailbone tucks and you're pushing the floor away with your strong legs. Back of your hands together. Take hold of your thumb and then breathe. Glide your thumb away from index finger. Tailbone tucks on exhale and glide. Open the palm of the hands to the sky. If you're making the change of the hands, but if you want to place a block under your sacrum, then this would be a good time to do that. And then breathe in. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand. Breathe into the palm of hand. Spread fingers. Exhale, tuck tailbone and send thighs away from you. Open the palm of your hands to the sky. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, tuck tailbone, push the floor away and open the palm of your hands as you spread each finger away from the other. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe to the back of your heart. Energize your heart with this breath. Now exhale, tuck tailbones and lift up. Feel your thighs lengthens away from you. Take hold of your first finger. Breathe in, glide your thumb away from your first finger. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up, and move your thumb out a little bit more. Take hold of your thumb. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away, and glide your thumb away from your index finger. Wrist stretches stage 3. So reach the hands straight up. Palm of the hands are facing towards your knees. Take a deep breath to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist. Bring in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Exhale, knuckles towards your knees and feel that stretch. Keep the tailbone tucked in. Keep pushing the floor away. Open your hands. Palm of the hands faces each other. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bring in your thumb, and then simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, tuck tailbones, and then send your knuckles towards your knees, your little finger to the forearms. Keep sending thighs and knees away from you. Open your hands. Take a deep breath to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb on top. Knuckles to the knees. Exhale, tailbone tucks, and then reach knuckles to knees. Feel that stretch for the wrist and forearms. Open your hands, palm of the hands faces each other. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your thumb first, and then all fingers squeezes onto the thumb. Exhale, knuckles towards your knees, tuck your little finger to forearms. Relax your arms down by your side. And breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbones and send thighs and knees away from you. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away, lift up, move the block. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower your upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck as you lower all the way on down to the floor, keeping the tuck until down. Grab hold of your roll and place the roll between your thighs. Your knees can be bent with the roll between your thighs, or reaching your legs straight up, or you can have your heels up against the wall. Press your hands behind your head and neck. Abs with the roll. Inhale into lower back. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the block. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Lift your head and shoulder blades up. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up towards the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs up as you reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs up. Reach out with active feet. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs up. Reach out. Spread the toes. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze. Sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze. Sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs straight up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Exhale. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down. Move the roll out of your way. Cross your left leg over your right for twisted root. We'll do twisted root stage 2. So bring your hands onto your left thigh. Head and shoulders are on the floor. Your hands will be pressing on the midpoint of your left thigh. You can lift your right foot off the floor, or the foot stays on the floor. You can also have the right foot against the wall. Today, I'm working with my right foot onto the floor. This really opens into belly, opening into lower back. So everyone, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and press hands against your thighs. Press your thighs against your hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, activate your feet, pull belly all the way in, and press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against thighs. Press your thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, pull belly all the way down and press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press your thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone to tailbone, pull belly all the way in. Feel this as your belly pulls in, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, release and change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. If you can make the second cross, make the second cross. Place your hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Again, your feet can be on the floor, on the air, or up against the wall. Everyone breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against your thighs. Press your thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against thighs. Press your thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Pull belly all the way down. Release pelvis. Last one like this. Deep breath. Spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against thighs. Press your thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze. Sit bones. Feet active. Pull belly down. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. And roll to your left side. Right hand is to floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away. As you come up, you come all the way up to stand. Agnisara in horse stance. So stand with your feet about 2.5 feet away from each other. Bend the knees. Turn the toes out. Press down with your feet, lift the toes. Your hands are by your hips and your traction. So your thighs are pressing down, your belly is lifting, and you're moving your belly in this pose. Do 4 rounds, 2 slow and 2 fast. So from here, relax your belly, relax completely, and breathe in. Exhale through your mouth. Tuck the chin into chest. Suck your belly all the way in. Let it go. Suck it in. Let it go. So all on the same breath. Suck it in. So you're moving the belly. Feel it continuously. Just you working it out. Breaking up anything that's got stuck down there. And breathe in. Deep breath. And exhale completely. Chin tucks in. And you're moving the belly. Keep the length by pressing your hands to the thighs, feet to the floor. Two rounds fast. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin tucks in. And move your belly as fast as you can. One more like this. Breathe in. And exhale. Tuck the chin to chest. And move your belly as fast as you can. And release. And come all the way up. Feel until your feet together. You have a wall handy, you'll be using the wall for the next pose. If you don't have a wall, you can still do the pose without the wall. So I'm demonstrating the pose against this wall here. This next pose is twisting squat against the wall. So I'm standing about one forearm distance away from the wall. Bending the knees. So your knees, when my right side is against the wall, your left knee wants to come forward. You want to keep your pelvis aligned. So the knee wants to come forward, keep it back. In here, one forearm distance away from the wall, I'm keeping my right hand to the wall. My left arm is coming over my right thigh, and then the hand is against the wall. So my left hand is pretty much aligned with my knee, and my right hand is pretty much aligned with my shoulder. Press into both feet and breathe, and I'm stretching away from left hip, and breathe out, opening out towards the right. In this pose, your neck wants to look upwards, trying to keep your chin tucking in, and maybe look towards the floor so you're not stretching through your neck. Okay, so that's where you're going with that. Start with your left side against the wall. So I'll watch you and I'll talk you through. So bend the knees. Place your left hand is up against the wall about shoulder height, left hand. Bring it more to your shoulder, Maria. Bring it forward, forward more. Yeah, and then against the wall. Bring it down, lower your left hand, Maria. Lower it down. It's up there, lower it down. A bit higher. Now bring your right hand over your left thigh and knee. Okay. Now everyone feel as if you're sitting back, and then breathe in, lengthen away from your right hip. And as you exhale, twist towards the right, twist towards the left. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Barbara, can you bend your knees a little bit more? Yeah, a little bit more. And bring your right hand down closer towards your left knee. Right hand down, right, a bit more if you can. That's it. Now you should start being able to push the wall away. If you can sit a little deeper, if it's not troubling your knee, yeah. Now breathe in and stretch your belly away from pelvis. And everyone, nice cleanse. Everyone push the wall away. Keep the neck relaxed. Tuck your right ear towards right shoulder. The neck is relaxed. Relax your neck a little bit more. Tuck your chin in, Barbara. Tuck your chin in. Yeah. Everyone breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. As you exhale, opening out a little bit more. Anya, can you draw your knees a little bit closer together? Knees in. Yeah. And then sit a little deeper if you can. Turn so that your left hand is facing upwards. Might be better for your shoulder. Upwards. Yeah. And then everyone breathe in. Lengthen away from your left side, left hip. Lengthen away from left hip. And then exhale, open towards the left. Twist. Opening chest to the left. Deep breath. Inhale. Lengthen lower ribs away from waist. Exhale, twist to the left. And Manny, can you sit a little deeper so you're reaching your sit bone? Yeah, and then lengthen belly away from pelvis. Last one in this, deep breath. And exhale, release. On the other side. So you're turning around, your right side is against the wall. Here, right side against the wall. My right hand is about shoulder height. Left hand is over my right knee and hand is to the wall. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in, lengthen ribs. When you're lengthening ribs away, you're pressing against your arm. So you get this length. You're using your arm to give you traction. Good. Deep breath. Inhale. Lakwinda, can you bring your right hand a bit higher up? A bit more. Is that okay on your shoulders? And now sit a little deeper if you can. Now breathe in and traction left side ribs away from hip. Push your left hand against the wall and then twist away from the wall. Feel as if you're opening the chest. Yeah, open up a little bit more. Relax your neck. Left ear to left shoulder. Nice.
Good. Deep breath. Inhale. Everyone lengthen. Keep lengthening belly away from waist. Exhale. Opening up a little bit more. Use your right hand. Feel as if you're pushing the wall away with your right hand. Deep breath. Inhale. Lengthen away from your right side. Nice cleanse. And exhale. Open up. Your feet can be closer to the wall, kids. About 6 inches closer to the wall. Deep breath. Sit back a little deeper and then lengthen away and open up. Last one like this. Deep breath. Nice, Manny. Relax your neck a little bit more, left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath. And everyone release and stand at the front of your mat. So allow your hips to nicely open. If your knees are tweaky, then grab your mat, add your mat coming into your salutations. You exhale, your hands are together by your chest. Press your feet to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms out, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, tap the knee if you need. Push forward and reach your arms straight out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels, hands over the shoulders. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keeping the elbows tucked in. Neck is relaxed. Cobra or low cobra. If you're doing low cobra, bring your hands forward so elbows are under the shoulders. And then move your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs away from you. Exhale, keep drawing chest and ribs forward as you're coming down. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, toes curls under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push forward and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee. Push forward with both legs as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach through heels, feet together. Bend the knees or lower straight down. Keeping the elbows tucked in, shoulders away from your ears on the floor. Inhale, cobra. Chest is forward, legs are lengthened back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Push away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through the spine as you fold forward. Breathe in, stand up, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Flatten your hands as you exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, inhale. Step your left foot by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back to plank. Feet together. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. On the next breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, lift up. And then sit back, reach your arms up.
Exhale, stand, hands together by your chest. Then breathe in, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, Cobra. Chest is forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, you lengthen your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the away and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Feet together, reach through the heels, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Chest is forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knee is to the floor. Push the away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest. Reach your arms to the sky. Reach out with the fingertips. Feel that energy. And exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift chest and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold bellies in. Inhale, draw chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten your hands and as you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra. Move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back to plank. Feet together, reach to the heels. Now from here, lower down to about 3 to 4 inches away from the floor. And then inhale into upward facing dog. You're moving your chest forward. Your legs are lengthened back, elbows tucking in. Breathe out, press back, downward facing dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach for the heels, hands under the shoulders. Lower down to about 3 to 4 inches and then inhale, upward facing dog. Move your chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up, and then bend the knees, chair pose. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by your chest. If you want to take a quick drink, take one now. We'll be moving fairly continuously through the poses, all poses on one side, then all poses on the other side. Working into hips, working into side ribs. Okay, standing up the front of your mat, chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Now reach out with your fingertips, keep the neck relaxed. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior two, inhale, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Left foot to the center of the mat, right foot is square to the short edge, and your arms are reaching out to the side. Reach for your fingertips. Bend your left knee and feel as if you're pressing down with the little toe side of your left foot. Press down into both feet and breathe in, telescoping wrists up.
Exhale, taking it a little deeper and reach through your fingertips. Let your arms relax for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Now exhale, squeeze the very top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Continue to squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Now exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, squeeze and draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent, exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Keep the neck long. Now squeeze and draw down. Relax the shoulders, relax your upper back. Everyone breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze, keep the neck long, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, squeeze. Now squeeze and draw down. Release, float your arms out to the side and check back into position. Your feet are active. Eagle warrior, breathe in. Bring your left arm over your right. Bind your hands. Exhale, raise your elbows up slightly. Reach your forearms forward. Now feel that opening into back and then breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath. As you breathe out, draw your arm bones back and then soften the shoulders. Opens your back a little bit more. Relax your throat, relax your sternum, and then breathe through sternum down into heart. Allow the breath to transition through the whole of your body. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. Emu, pressing down into both feet. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Press into both feet as you exhale, you're folding forward. Relax your forehead to forearm. Now breathe in as you breathe, glide your side ribs away from your left hip. And exhale, fold, relax into the forehead into forearm. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Press your left foot to floor and then folding a little deeper. Spread your breath to back ribs, deep breath. And exhale, folding even more. Release your hands down to the floor. Place your left hand onto your left thigh just by the knee. Reach your right hand back towards your right foot, forehead to ankle press. Breathe to your left hip. As you breathe out, glide your left thigh away from left hip. Bring your forehead towards your right shin. Breathe into lower back and feel for lengthening out the lower back. And as you breathe out, keep moving your left thigh towards the left. Forehead moves towards the right. Now breathe through your left side ribs, deep breath. Breathe out, feel for this opening. Inhale, release. As you stand up for warrior two, arms are reaching out to side. Feel the strength in both legs. Your next pose is archer. So reach your left arm up, bend the elbow, and reach your right arm around the back and bind your hands. Or use a strap to bind, or use clothing to bind. Press down into your left leg, left foot, and then breathe and push the floor away and lift out of your left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder down and away from your ear. Breathe and expand your ribs. Feel your chest lifts up to chin. Now exhale, feel as if you're unlocking your left shoulder. Reach your left elbow up, but reach it away from your ear. Breathe in, keep moving your left elbow away from your left ear. Exhale, glide both shoulders away from each other. Right shoulder is down, left elbow is up. One more like this, deep breath. And then exhale, opening out a little bit more. Capoeira, press down into both feet. And then breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Capoeira, you're folding forward. So your left elbow is now like the beak. Your elbow is reaching down, your right elbow is reaching up. Press into your left foot, breathe and lengthen, ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Keep the neck relaxed.
One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away with your left foot as you come all the way up. Release your hands out to the side. Your next pose is reverse warrior. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. If you breathe out, reverse, your right hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your left arm up and over your ear. Press into your right leg and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. As you exhale, wrap the shoulders, your arm is over your ear. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Breathe in, expand your ribs, feel your intercostal muscles are opening. Now exhale, reach. Reach through the fingertips of your left hand as you reach your arm over your ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up, right hand supports your head and neck. Extended warrior variation, place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Bring your right arm around the back, tuck it onto your left thigh by hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lift your side ribs, left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Deep breath, draw energy in through your sternum down into heart. Exhale, lengthen left sit bones back to hip. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, shoulders down. From here, coming into interlock. You're sliding your left arm under your left thigh. Bind it with the right arm around by your left hip. And then roll your chest open. If that's stronger than you want it to be, you can use a block. Left hand to the block, or either inside or outside, or bind both hands by your left hip. Press into your left leg, breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, opening out towards the right. Deep breath, draw energy in, filling your heart with breath. Exhale, feel as if you're sending left sit bone back to left heel. One more like this, deep breath. And release. Press your hands behind your back for ostrich. Press down into both feet, breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, folding forward, bringing your forehead down towards your left foot, or straight down. Reach your arms over the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, spread the breath, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, fold, pull belly in as you fold. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. Your next pose today is lunge. So you're reaching your right leg back. Your right hand reaches forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left arm, you're hugging your left thigh with your left arm. Straighten right leg and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twist towards your inside of your left leg. Use your left arm to open the hips a little bit more. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your right leg back. Breathe to sternum, filling your heart up with breath. Exhale, allow your right side ribs to sag as it's moving towards the floor. Inhale, release. Pigeon is your left foot to the right edge of the mat. And if you can, reach your right leg straight back. Bring your hands under the shoulders. If that's a difficult reach, then sit onto your left sit bone and fold diagonally over your left shin. Otherwise, square the hips up and then breathe in, lengthen belly up away from pelvis. Breathe out, fold forward over your left shin. Beta active. Deep breath, spread ribs. And exhale, send your right leg back, lengthen it back. Press the right foot to the floor, lift your right knee off the floor, and then straighten the leg, send it back. And then let your knee come back down once it's straight as much as you can. And then breathe in, spread. Spread your ribs out to the side. Exhale as you fold, tailbone tucks back towards your right heel. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot. Lift your right knee off the floor and then step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back to heels. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale into Cobra or low Cobra. So moving your chest forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, draw chest and reach forward as you're coming down. Readjust, hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back. Curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Align your right heel with the arc of your left foot. Your feet about 3.5 feet away from each other. Reach out, fingertips are reaching straight out. Press down into both feet and then breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deep and feel as if you're moving thighs away from each other. Let your arms relax by your side for shoulder shrugs. Everyone take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze as if you were squeezing a pencil, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Release, relax your upper back, breathe to upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the very top tip, squeeze, squeeze, and draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Keep squeezing, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Release, float your arms out to side. Next pose is eagle. Inhale, bring your right arm over your left and bind your hands. And exhale, let your shoulders be soft away from your ears. Stay active in your feet. So use your feet as a foundation and breathe in. Spread ribs. Exhale, lift your elbows up. Reach your forearms forward. Now breathe to the space that you've created. Breathe to the back of your heart. Exhale, draw your arm bones back and soften the shoulders down. Press your feet to floor and then breathe and lift belly. Lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Emu. Exhale, you're folding forward. Your forehead relaxes to forearms. Your forearms are reaching towards the floor. Press into your right foot and then breathe in. Glide side ribs away from right hip. And exhale, folding a little deeper. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away with your feet. Spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale as you fold, push the floor away with your left foot. On the next breath, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, folding a little deeper. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Place your right hand onto your right thigh, left hand towards the left ankle foot, head to ankle press. So breathe to your right hip. As you breathe out, glide your right thigh towards the right, bring your forehead towards your left shin, left ankle. Breathe to lower back, feel for lengthening out of lower back. As you breathe out, feel for traction, right thigh away from right hip. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, opening in the hips a little bit more. Inhale, release. As you come ears all the way on up for warrior 2. Arms reach out to the side. Archer, reach your right arm up, bend the right elbow. Bring your left arm around the back and bind the hands or use strap or clothing to bind. Press down into both feet, breathe in, lift sternum.
Exhale, reach your right elbow up as you glide your left shoulder down. Deep breath, lift sternum. And exhale, feel as if your elbows are moving in opposite directions. Inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. Capoeira, press down into both feet, breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, you're folding forward, you're reaching your right elbow to the floor, left elbow is reaching more upwards to the sky. Press your right foot to the floor and feel for lengthening belly away from right side. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Breathe to lower back and feel for lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Belly pulls in as you fold. One more like this. Deep breath. Keep lengthening belly away from right side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, coming back up into warrior two. Arms are reaching out to the side. Press down into your next pose is reverse warrior. So press into left foot, breathe in, reach your left arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm up. If you can, reach your right arm over your ear. Relax your neck. And breathe in, lift out, and keep lengthening out of your left side. Exhale, wrap the shoulder, right shoulder as it reaches over your ear. Feel as if you're reaching through your fingertips. Now breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, slightly curve pubic bone to navel. Balloon the breath into right side ribs. Feel your intercostal muscles opening up. And as you exhale, as you lengthen out of your left side, reach your right arm over your ear. Use your right arm, breathing to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head and neck. Extended warrior variation. Place your right forearm onto your thigh. Left arm is around the back and bind. Press into your right leg. And breathe and lift side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Everyone breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, both shoulders down. Press your right foot to the floor and then breathing, glide side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, slightly send your right hip, sit bone reaches back to left heel. Interlock. On the next breath, you're sliding your right arm under your right thigh. Bind it with the left arm by your right hip. And then roll chest open, slide right shoulder away from your thigh. If you're not there yet, your right hand is to the floor, inside or outside, or bind the hands by your right hip. Breathe in deeply and feel you're sliding your ribs along your right thigh. Exhale, tuck tailbone, and then reach back to heel, to your left heel. Breathe in and keep lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, both shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Bind your hands behind your back. Your next pose is ostrich. So pressing down into both feet, breathe in, lift belly, lift sternum. And exhale, you're folding forward, your arms are over the shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed and long. Press your right foot to floor, breathing, glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale as you fold, feel for opening the shoulders, reach your arms back, open the shoulders. Left foot presses the floor, breathe in and lengthen belly away from left thigh. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Pigeon is your next pose. So send your, no, not pigeon, it's your lunge. So your left arm is reaching forward, straighten left leg, left knee is down to the floor. Straighten left leg and lengthening straight back. Right foot is in your, just tuck the right foot in and use your right hand to hug your thigh towards the chest. As you breathe in, lengthen through the left side of your body.
Exhale, arc your left side ribs to the inside of right thigh. Breathe to lower back and keep lengthening away from lower back. Exhale, send your left leg back. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in, keep moving belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Inhale, release. Pigeon. Easing your right foot to the left edge of the mat. And then reaching your left leg straight back. If your knees are tweaky, then sit down onto your right sit bone. Tuck your right heel in and fold diagonally over your right shin. Otherwise, hands under the shoulders, square your hips up, and then reach your left leg away from you. Breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, pull your belly in as you're folding forward over your right shin. Activate your feet. Press your left foot to the floor. Lift your left knee off the floor. Breathe into lower back. And exhale, lengthen your left leg back. Lengthen it away from you, and then let your knee come back to the floor if that works for you, or keep the knee away from the floor. Everyone breathe and expand. Feel your ribs as they open wide to armpits. As you breathe out, pull your belly in. You move your chest forward. Your sit bones reaches back. Send your left leg back. Breathe in and spread the ribs. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Step back into downward facing dog. And then bend the knees and come all the way on down to the floor. In this next pose, you'll be doing a spinal twist. So if you've got a wall, that will assist in this pose. So I'll just demonstrate the pose here. I'll demonstrate this way on. You might, if you have a strap and a block, that might also help. So both of my feet are up right up against the wall. So lying down on my back, feet up against the wall, arms out to the side. I'm going to keep my left foot pressing against the wall, bringing my right foot up towards my right shoulder. Taking hold of my right foot with left arm to the outside, and then bringing the foot across this way. So if that's difficult for you, and you have a strap, you can use the strap in this way. This knee is not on the floor, so again, if you have a block, you can have the foot against the block and keep pressing the foot against the wall because you're opening up the hips and lower back. So using this, the block and the strap, your head is in the opposite direction to the foot that's not against the wall, and then opening out in this way. You will feel this into lower back. So that's where we're going with that. Doing this for 5 breaths, and then switch, change, knees in, and do the other side. Okay. So you're really going for a full opening with this pose. So if you can, start with your feet up against the wall. Press your feet right up against the wall. Let your arms be out towards the side. And then let your left foot against the wall, turn your left foot out towards the left side. So it's like as if you're on the side of your foot that way. Bend your right knee, hug your right knee towards your chest. And then breathe to lower back. As you breathe out, as you press your left foot against the wall, pull your belly in and draw your right knee towards the right shoulder. Your left hand has now got hold of your right calf or foot or ankle. Your right hand is out towards the right side. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, your right foot is coming across. Keep pressing your left foot against the wall. My right hand just happens to be able to take hold of the edge of my other mat. So I'm using that other mat to give me something to press against. If you had a wall, you can use your right hand against a wall. You can also place your right foot again into a strap. So now you should be feeling this. Breathe into lower back where you're feeling this possibly. Exhale, push the wall away with your left foot, and your right foot may come closer to the floor. Your head is in the opposite direction to your right leg. Now breathe in and move belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Left foot presses to the wall. Breathe in and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, as you push the foot against the wall, lengthen right leg away from you. Both shoulders are down. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Nice, really nice. Keep both feet active, using this to open up as much as you can. Last breath, breathe in, everyone, lengthen out of lower back. Stretch both legs away from each other. Soften the shoulders. Relax your jaw. Last one, breathe to sternum, deep breath. Good, exhale, release. Bend your right knee. And coming all the way back. Knee to chest. And coming back. And then change. So your left knee is coming towards your chest. Right foot is up against the wall. Straighten that leg and then feel that opening. Everyone breathe to lower back. As you breathe out, draw your left knee towards your chest. Straighten your right leg. You've got hold of your left foot with right arm. Release your left arm to the side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, draw your left foot across your body. Draw it across. Keep pressing your right foot against the wall. Your head is in the opposite direction to left foot. Now, as you press your right foot to the wall, breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, relax your left shoulder down and straighten both legs a little bit more if you can. Good. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. And exhale, push the foot that's near the wall, straighten it a little bit more. If the foot that's away from the wall, if you feel that really tight into hips, you can bend that left knee slightly. But you're really working into hips in this and working into lower back. So everyone breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, relax your left shoulder down and away from your ear. Breathe through sternum, deep breath. And as you exhale, straighten your left leg a little bit more. Feel as if you're moving both legs away from each other. Last one like this. Breathe in and keep lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, release. Press both arms to the floor and then draw your left knee back to center. Hug your knee in, helping to ease out your lower back a little bit more. And then breathe in deeply. And then if you can, bend both knees, reach both legs up towards the ceiling. Take hold of the big toe or the side of your feet or ball of your feet. You're coming into happy baby. So your knees are coming out towards your armpit. Your knees are coming out, knees towards your armpits, heels to the sky. Everyone breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Exhale completely through the mouth. Pull your belly in. Pull your belly all the way back. Draw your knees down, heels up, and feel for pulling your belly in, lengthening sit bones away from you. Take 2 more breaths like this. Deep breath. Breathe in, using this breath to soothe your back. And full exhale. Exhale until empty, belly's in. Now press your lower back down. Send your sit bones away from you. Last one like this. Breathe in. And exhale completely. Reach your heels up, draw your knees down, and press your lower back to the floor. Release. Draw your legs together, use your hands to draw your legs together,
and place your feet to the floor. You can lie down with the soles of your feet together, the soles of your feet flat to the floor, or straighten your legs. Shavasana, final pose. Let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. Relax the back of your skull. Relax your forehead. Relax your face. Feel for that smiley, happy face. Relax your jaw. If you feel a tightness into your jaw, open your mouth and move jaw from side to side. And then let your jaw relax. Allow your shoulders to melt away from your ears so you create the space for your neck. Relax your upper back, mid back, and relax your lower back. Relax hips and pelvis. These areas you've worked a lot, so just let them relax now. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calves, your shins and ankles. Relax your feet and toes. Let your arms relax from shoulders to triceps, elbows, forearms, and relax your wrists, your hands and fingers. Relax your belly. Relax your diaphragm, relax your chest. Allow yourself to be soothed by the energy of the breath, the energy that you have created through your poses today. Allow yourself just to settle. As you lie here, just feel that energy from the toes right through to the fingertips, the extremities of your body. So feel this in your skin. Feel this all the way through your body. Exhale, let go of all that does not serve you. Take another fulfilling breath. As you exhale, feel that sense of release, letting go. If it's not serving you, letting it go. On the next breath, stretch your body in a way that feels right. Feels right for you. Giving yourself time to feel, time to acknowledge, and time to move on. So we don't get stuck. It's like sometimes being in a pose and you're stuck. Just take a breath. When you feel that way, take a breath. Let it go and move on. Once you've given yourself a nice stretch, roll to the side or cross your ankles and roll forward and back till you come up, or roll to the side. Push the floor away. Breathe in, come up, keeping the neck relaxed. Sitting tall, your hands together with the thumbs are lightly touching the sternum. Give yourself a moment for you. Congratulate yourself for your practice and thank you for allowing me to guide. So finishing together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone.